Just final one on the weekend and the title race. I mean, City have been hit with a couple of pretty key injuries by the sound of it, in Walker and Stones.
I think it's looking very good for Arsenal.
Ahead of the Arsenal game. I don't know if Saka or Gabriel didn't play internationally this week, whether they're going to be right for the weekend.
What do you think?
Yeah. Guessing they might be. So how are you seeing the weekend? And we'll put Liverpool into the mix as well. They lost Andy Robinson by the sound of it last night. So how are you looking at the title race now, Peter?
Yeah, but like you say, like the City Arsenal, playing each other, good. Obviously, an incredible game. I think, I said Liverpool at the start of the season, and I think, plenty of people will say, there's a bias there, and you'll probably be slightly right. But Arsenal have kind of played their way back into the conversation for me. I think Manchester City obviously would be favourites considering the recent history. And you would say it was a two-horse race, but Arsenal have just put themselves right back in the mix now. And I just think, like, the amount of games that they've played where they've won so convincingly, if they get the injuries back, it's a definite three-horse race. But I'm gonna stick with Liverpool. I still think they can do it.
Okay. Just one final one on your career. Best Premier League goal you scored? I mean, I think there's a couple of spectacular standouts, but what is it in your eyes? It might not be one of those.
Yeah, but I think that there's four probably that spring to mind. I think you played one of them, which was the not the most aesthetically pleasing of goals, but it meant so much. Was Tottenham against Manchester City, the kind of goal that got us into the Champions League. Really, that was just a special memory. I scored the third of the hat-trick goals I scored against Arsenal for Liverpool. There was a scissor kick I scored for Liverpool against Bolton on New Year's Day at Anfield. But I think the best goal I ever scored was the goal from when I was at Stoke against Manchester City, where I volleyed it into the corner. Lost out on the goal of the season to Papis Cisse, who hit a banana shot against Chelsea. Unbelievable volley in the top right-hand corner from near the touchline. Unbelievable goal, but I still vow that mine was better. Not bitter at all.
No, of course not.
Well, Peter, good to talk to you. Thanks very much for joining us.
Pleasure. Thanks for having me.
All the best. Take care. That's former England, Tottenham, Liverpool, Stoke, you name it. Played for a few other clubs, Portsmouth. Striker Peter Crouch.
On AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.